Hi friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome if you're new. Welcome to my messy desk and welcome to, I don't know what I'm going to do in this video. You guys, I have like a list of 22 things I need to be doing. Yeah, I want to get some journaling done. I want to fill with like what's going to happen next in my journaling world. We're at the end of January. I'm looking at this. I'm going to punch. Ooh, you guys, it has gone so fast. This month is bananas, is what I normally would say. Yeah, and I am noticing I am very far behind. So I've done some prompts for December that never got done for the Inspired to Create challenge. I've done some flips, which I'll be putting up soon, like they're coming. You guys, I had not flipped September, October, November, and obviously December, and now January. So I apologize. So I'm trying to get kind of wrapped around, yeah, that's it. I don't know. Like I'm trying to stay current in my journal now. And yeah, so this is where we're at. So I think I'm just going to play and bring you along. I just think I want to, get some stuff done. So today is what? Today is Tuesday the 30th. So this is actually today's page, but I want to sit here for just a minute. I've put some things in here. So the prompt for Junk Journal January was geometric. So I tipped in this extra sheet and this sheet. I'm not too sure if this plaid is geometric, but it was in my capsule for the month and I'm using it. I don't even know. This is definitely geometric and I love it on this. I love this page so much. It was out of like a craft book, right? Gosh, I just dig on it, how it like goes out like that. This page, not my favorite, like the coloring, it's very dark, but it is what it is. Now I've put a little stamp up there from my last Happy Mail. I have pulled two things. I have pulled my big thing of my monthly binder, which if you're returning here, you know what this is. I'm just seeing if I can stack that behind me. I've also pulled my February folder of like in my scrapbook thing. One, because February is coming, and two, because I wanted some things for this page and I didn't bring anything home. Now I'm not going to look in my February monthly thing. I'm just going to pull something from here and why I didn't finish that page. At work, we're doing like Valentine's for veterans. And so I was hoping that I could find some Valentine's. I could have and wished I would have and still could, if I wanted to, bring home some of the punches and the cutouts and the craft paper and like all that kind of stuff that the kids are using. I also could obviously just use stuff I have here. So I think that's what we're going to do because I just want to get kind of something on the page for yesterday and today. Today is a little bit of a wonky day. Really busy at work, and then I realized, well, I got a text yesterday that I had an appointment last night for PT, which I did not have on my calendar. So no gym, which is fine. Like going to PT is like a workout, obviously. I'm dying and sweating by the time I leave there. I mean, any of these would work. I'm looking for something like a little bit more like kid-like, if you will. Oh, this is the guy we used last year. Look at him. Is he not adorable? He is so stinking cute. I'm also cognizant of like the color scheme on this page, and it's very like, ooh, black and there's some browns and dark. That's why I had pulled this sheet. This was in the Happy Mail. It is so beautiful. I was going to cut some hearts and stuff out of this, but I don't know if I want to use it for that. And so anyway, that's where I'm at. I'm fiddling around here. I'm going to try really hard not to cry during this video, you guys. I know I've been crying during my videos, and I'm just so sorry. Okay, this is actually cute. It's not quite like what we were making, but that's cute because it says love notes in a little envelope, and the kids definitely... oh my gosh, you guys, they are amazing, all the Valentines. Okay, this is fun. I definitely could use those. And then this has like some kid... Trying to see what I did here. I stuck some stuff in, so that doesn't do anything. I think that got stuck in there, but these little kid Valentine ones are cute. Yeah, I'm just trying to see. I obviously have some Valentine paper, and so... Okay, so yesterday was Monday. Didn't go to the gym, but went to PT. Today, I realized I needed to go get my nails done because I hadn't had them done since January 3rd. See this giant heart right in the middle? This is kind of what I want. Look at that. That's fun, huh? Although not the right color. So because I don't have time tomorrow, I know, it's crazy. I sound like a Hollywood wife, I know. Had to go get my nails done. Chose to, whatever, get my nails done today. And then tomorrow is my hair appointment. And y'all know we cannot miss that. You have to schedule it like 6 or 8 weeks in advance. She has no openings. And yeah, I can't be missing my hair appointment. So that is tomorrow night after work. And so I won't be going to the gym that night. Although I swear there's like 17 texts tonight because we had planned, we'd been trying. Oh, this one's cute. Okay. See, this one's like kid. Look how kid that is. Although again, I would just be using these. I don't know, you guys, none of this. Well, first of all, none of it's my colors, right? So, I don't know. This heart's kind of cute. So maybe we'll do a combination of, I'm trying to pull in some of that black. So what was I going to say? So tomorrow night's hair. Oh, there's been like 17 texts on my phone, you guys, since I got home. Because tomorrow night we had planned ahead of time to do like a taco night at the gym because we're the last class. And so anyway, there was this massive text that went out and a bunch of people are planning on going to tacos. So I was like, you guys are going to kill me. I'm not going to the gym. I thought it was just Monday. Now apparently it's not Tuesday or Wednesday. But I'll still meet you for tacos. And all these people were like cracking up, but they're like, yeah, me too, me too, me too. And so it sounds like we're going to have a good turnout for tacos. I'm not too sure how many people are actually working out tomorrow. Well, and a lot of, obviously a lot of people go to the other classes. And so anyway, I was just laughing. It's like, can I still go to tacos even if I don't work out? So, okay. So I'm going to not grab out of this bag right now. I'm just going to try for this 1 or 2 pages on this. So this is yesterday. I'm just going to do this. I mean, like, we're keeping it simple here, folks. I'm going to do that and maybe like a journaling spot, if you will. I was looking for something already lined. But even this works. This is obviously out of a planner. Let's cut us a piece because I don't like the color, but So then, so tomorrow I go to work. So why didn't I go to the gym today? I don't know. Because then my husband, whoa. My husband's working late, like a double shift almost. And I just got looking at all the stuff I had to do. And I was like, oh my gosh, like laundry has to get done. Oh, and then I got a text that the new microwave's being delivered tomorrow. What? I can't, like, okay. So that's on my list. I got to figure out if my neighbor can come let them in. I don't know. My husband and I can't be here. I don't know. So, and then Thursday we leave. So I'm going to go to work on Thursday, and then I'm going to drive straight from work up to Seattle, which is like an hour and a half drive, more than that. At least an hour and a half to get my lashes done. And no, I can't not do that either. Everyone was like, could you not do that? I was like, absolutely not. What? I don't even know. Are you crazy right now? I've decided, like, I've thought about it for a long time, is to not keep up with my lashes. And I thought, well, maybe when my guy moves, but I just love him so. And I have to honestly say now is not the time to let go of my self-care. That's just not what I need right now. And my lashes are part of my self-care. I don't normally have nails and lashes, just financially, but at this point in my life I do for this month. And I will be keeping them on at least through my dad's service, because I don't need to be spending any more energy on anything else. And certainly not wearing makeup. That's not what I need to be doing. So, yeah. So lashes are actually helpful. So I've made the decision to keep them on for at least another month through my dad's service. And yeah, that's where we're at. So I know. I don't know. It's like supposed to be journaling, and I'm talking about lashes and nails. Who knows? Okay, so this is obviously a little planner page I glued together, and now it's, when I cut it, it's coming apart a little bit. So that's fine. We're just going to glue it like that, and then I think we can add some more stickers. Now this is I got Panda Express last night for dinner because I'm not going to the grocery store. We're home essentially Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We leave Thursday. So I was like, well, I'm not going to the grocery store. So we have very minimal food in the house. And after PT's up. I know I often eat after PT. It's up like kind of in this shopping mall part of town where I don't ever go. And so there's a few places to eat up there where we don't normally eat, like Panda Express. So every once in a while we'll grab it. Excuse me. And so I grabbed it last night. So I put the little cookie holder in there, obviously, and I'll cut this little piece here. Now, my thought was this little knee came in my capsule from Sweet Lydia for January. It has been such a blast. First of all, I'm kind of excited about the amount I've used. Let's just say that. But I thought I would put it on here as a little pull tab. Just don't quite know how much room I have. Yeah, let's do that. This is very shiny. It's very shiny. I don't know if I want to try and I don't think I want to mess with glue, is what I don't think I want to do. Now, the interesting part is this has some holes in here. So we're going to, I guess, put the tape on this part. And just see. Yeah, my husband, oh, I don't want leg. I want that one. My husband worked all day and then he called me and he's like, so we're working a double. We're going to stay. I was like, oh my gosh. To which point I was like, okay, so you'll be home, you know, late, 10, 9, I don't know. He went to work at like 5 a.m. I'm just going to put some clear tape on the back like this, okay? Super fun. Super fun. I'm just looking at, I think I'd like to edge this. So let's edge it. I just happen to have this magazine right here, so I'm going to use it to, ooh, and it took it right with it, didn't it? See how slippery it is? Plus this is glossy, so it's not holding the ink. Okay, we're going to let that dry for a minute. That's probably not the best marker to use either. It's okay, life choices. But see that? It's still not even dry. It'll dry, but okay. So I can write some PT notes on there. And then over here, we'll just put some more Valentine. I kind of just feel like it's just so dark. Like this paper, I really don't care for. And again, I'm just trying to tie in, like down here, there's lots of fun color and red and red and red and red. So I'm wondering, but I also feel like we need a little bit of the black. I don't know. It's not, I don't know. We're just going to do that and call it a day. Okay. So this page essentially from yesterday is done. I mean, I've left myself this much room to document. There's a little bit in here. Now, if I have to or want to, I can certainly flip this. I have the whole back of here to document. No, I don't have that much stuff to document about my day. So essentially, this is a whole 2 pages. I might have a little bit here and a little bit here of journaling. Okay. All right, here we go. This is today. Now, this page I love, just color-wise, right? Look how fat my journal is. It's so not wanting to be open. This is a beautiful index card that I tie-dyed. No, it's cabbage dyed, right? All right, I'm not loving this. I know some of you are going to be mad. I don't need what this page has to say. So I'm going to cover it up. And I'm going to leave, obviously, this pink background, but I'm just going to, yeah, I don't really need any of this. I don't even have that much to say about today, but it's all right. Now, today's prompt for Junk Journal January is travel. So I could document in my journaling well, I'll tell you what I'm going to use because, oh no, where did it go? It's right here. Hold on. Where did it go? Let's do this first. I could document, or probably will document in my writing. Yeah, like that. And then this is a really pretty journal, or just tag. It was a free printable from someone. I'm so bad at this. I'm so sorry. What I think, I'm curious. I mean, I'm going to back it. So, Oh, there's a travel. Look at right there is travel. It's not quite the right color. I want to back it with something over here. Lots of these people have beautiful pages that, or projects that they work on. I literally just try to incorporate something on my page about that thing. So even if I mention it in my journaling, right? That's what I'm saying. So I am not making a whole page about where I want to travel or anything like that. You absolutely, that's what other people are doing, and they are looking amazing and beautiful. In this journal for me, I am just trying to incorporate the prompt somehow. Okay, but I'm gonna just back this beautiful tag. It's so pretty, and I want to, well, I actually don't want to use it. I was going to say I want to use it. I actually don't want to use it, but I do want to use it. I think it looks pretty on the page, and I have it to use. So, I mean, I have it for the purpose of using. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. So we'll do that. And then we can leave it like this, or we could cut a hole, right, and put a string on, not too sure. Or we could just put a tab, like, I mean, I just saw this on my desk. We could just, you know, make a little tab like that. I could cut it a little bit better and make a little tab, something like that. That's kind of fun. Or we could put some ribbons, or we could do both. There's no limit. We could staple it, or we could put a hole in it. I do think it needs some sort of top. So let's make that decision. I'm going to use this since I already cut it out. And then we can decide. I mean, we could run it that way, but I don't like that, so we'll use it this way. It doesn't match 100%, and that's okay. What do you guys think? I think we'll just stick it. Then we can make other decisions. Okay, so that's on there. I'm tempted to see this little piece of ribbon. Do you want to know where I got it? Do I want it all? I do. I think I want it all, but I think I want it cut like that, and then like that. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do an eyelet. You guys, I brought my punches in. I brought some punches in for the kids. Whoops, that's what's making all this noise, because I got them all out, and they were fascinated and had not maybe seen them before. And I was just like, oh, I might be the adult in your life who is influencing you to create and craft and like do all the fun stuff. And I'm just like so excited about that. And then I thought, oh no, what if I'm the adult in your life that's introducing you to crafting? It's like I'm the one that starts the craziness. Like the gateway drug into crafting, you know what I mean? So I mean, I joke, but not, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. But but they were just like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Like, and I was like, oh, let me show you. We were making borders and like, oh, it was so much fun. Kids are pretty remarkable if you let them be kids and with no rules. They were like, do we have to do it this way or do we have to fold the paper? I said, no, there's nothing. I didn't bring a sample. I said, I don't have a sample for you. I don't want you to make it like mine. I don't want you to make it like anybody's. It's yours. And they were just having like the best time. It was so sweet. And obviously the different ages, but yeah, it's just so sweet to watch. Oh, now I don't know I don't know if I like this already, but I mean, like if I tie a knot at the bottom, it'll kind of come over here. Maybe we'll tie a knot at the top. I've never done that. I don't know if I'll like that, but we could certainly try it. Like way up here. Do we like that? I don't know if I like that. Well, that's interesting. What was interesting, I've done, like 10 hours so far of cards with kids. What was interesting is how many of them wanted a new piece of paper because they made a mistake. And that was the one thing like that we weren't doing. And so that was interesting. Yeah, so that turned out okay. It's like a wonky one on the side. That's fine. It's perfect. So anyway, it was interesting because to see them have to kind of work around that. Because they weren't getting multiple pieces of paper. They were getting, anyway. So I just thought that was interesting because there are no mistakes, but that's a hard thing to learn. And what do you do if you make a mistake? Because we do. And maybe you misspelled something or maybe whatever. And it was like, well, we'll put a heart over it or we'll, glue something else or anyway. Yes, they have my heart. So that is today. Let's see. I think I'm going to make myself a note. Whew. Allison, find your stuff. Okay. I'm going to make myself a note here. Valentine's at school. Nails. Oh, I have a funny picture right here. Doesn't that look like my nails? These are not like, this is why I don't like getting my nails done, but that's a whole nother thing. This does not look like how it looked on the little plastic white fingernail person, but whatever. I kind of like this. I think I'm going to find a way to use this. So I obviously cut it out for the other side. So I'm going to try and save. Yeah, we'll save that piece. And then we'll see what we want to do with this piece. These are not what my nails look like, I know, but yeah, it was kind of fun. I just found a new nail place on the way home from work. And I liked it. And it was super convenient. So, I don't know. I've had nails certainly, but about once a year I get my nails done and then they stay on for a month, maybe 2, and then I get rid of them. They're not super great. Like obviously the gym, I can't keep them long. So it only takes one time snapping these for me. I mean, these are just gel, they're my nail, but if they get too long, then if I crack them or something on the weights, it just brings shivers to my spine talking about it, quite frankly. So I got to keep them pretty short, but yeah. All right, so that's kind of fun. Oh, that's what fell on the floor, huh? I see. We're going to make another one. Okay. Hearts at school. Nails. 0 gym. Journal. E worked double. Talked to the boy regarding packing. All right. So that's kind of fun. So I will add another. Is it kind of creepy, just a hand coming out? I don't know. Oh, I kind of like it reaching down. That's kind of fun and yet still creepy. We could cut her nails a little bit. I think we should cut them. Don't freak out. It's okay, and we're going to be just fine. We're just going to file her nails a little bit so they look a little less dragony or witchy or whatever. I think because they're black on here, they kind of look. That's better. It's a little less, more doable. That one got kind of janky. God, good thing I'm not a nail lady. Yeah, even on paper, I'm going to keep them short, huh? That's better. We might still work with them a little bit. That's better. Okay, so I kind of dig on that. Let's just do it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, though. I am going to just do the top in case. Whoops. And I'm going to line it up with the blue paper, not the edge of the book. And yeah, I'm going to just glue it up here. That leaves me some availability if I want to work something else in here. I'm not too sure I will, but if I want to, I have the option. Okay, so there's that. I would love to add one of these little guys, but it's just not, it does not flow with the page. It doesn't flow with the page. Well, this one can flow with the page. That one goes very nicely. Hearts and soul. See, none of this works for me. So I think we're going to wait on this for right now, and we're going to wait on this. I might this little one could work. Okay, let's get it together. Go like that. All right, so these we'll put back in our Valentine pack. And then I know what I have that will make me happy. I have doilies. Yeah, let me tell you the difference between a kindergartner making a Valentine and a 5th grader making a Valentine. With doilies and punches and oh my gosh. So stinking cute. We made a big pile. Like at the end, they put them in a pile for me so I can take them or whatever and mail them off. And some of the kinder ones, the whole paper was just glue. Like it was just glue. It was stuck to everything. I was like, okay, we have to just let this one dry. We can't stack anything on this one. So, okay, this makes me happy. I'm going to leave these in here as options to document the Valentines, even if we were to put it down there. Yeah, these make me happy. So that's how we'll document today's Valentine's there. Okay. And then this is, oh, there's where I put the thing. So see, the thing is travel. So I could put her in here as travel. I could also not document travel. Like I don't have to do every prompt page. And so this may be one I don't do. The challenge, however, is to use everything in my capsule. And she needs to actually go on like Thursday, but Thursday's technically February. With the exception of last week, we booked our flight. And so that could be when I use her in here. And I know I filmed that day, so I think it's in here. So I'll have to bought tickets to okay, so I could put her in here. Okay, so I'm going to leave her there for first, and then we'll see. And then tomorrow, so I may not document travel on this page, which is completely okay. And tomorrow is reflect, and I absolutely love this page already. I absolutely love it. Oh, so much. Now, I'm looking on my desk very quickly to see maybe what I want to put onto this page. This is already a pocket. You guys, my book is just so fat. And you know what? You know what some people do? I don't know if, well, I can't. I'm not that cool because things are not, yeah, not tucked in here. I was going to see if I could lay it flat, but I'm not going to worry about it. I will make some sort of tag to go in here. I'm curious. I was going to try and use this envelope. This was a very sweet card from like everyone at work. But I don't think it's going to go in there. All right. So, okay. So that's what we're going to do. That's, you guys. I don't know. We're going to have to, I'm not going to tie it. I'm not going to put a thing in here. We're going to just make a wrap for it that goes around it because there's no, oh my gosh, I love it so much. Okay, that is where we're at for today. I wanted to at least have a conversation with you, well, with me, but with you included, right, about January's journal. So, I, of course, don't know what I'm doing. So I do want to look through here. I could, could, should, would, I don't know, use like a pre-done journal. It would be a beautiful month to do that. I just get stuck in my head of, especially on months where I have like themed paper, if you will. I mean, January and July are so much fun because it's automatically junk journal stuff and you get to make a journal and you just, I love it. And I want to do that again. But I get stuck in my head, either I should use something I have, like a journal, a pre-made journal, or on the months that are like themed, and to me, February is themed, I feel like I should use my stuff, right? I should use my themed paper because I'm not going to use it, at any other time. Now, I do want to look at this very quickly. This is January, and I didn't get this out. I didn't get my January stuff out because well, I just didn't. And then, stuff with my dad. So, look at that. This will be a year to remember. Dear goodness. Well, I guess I did get part of it out because I used this card. Maybe we already cut one of these up. I literally cannot remember if I cut it up maybe in December. So here's all the tags for January from the other planners. Look at all the planners I've had, you guys. Look at them all. I don't feel the need to go in and add like any of this. I don't feel the need to add. I don't think I need to add any of this, you guys. It just means it's going to sit until next year. But at this point, I'm not. Yeah. Okay, so that conversation, well, that was fun. Okay, that's January. Let's see what we have in our February pile, because I know that's just this pile that I've been collecting, like in this monthly thing. And then we did buy this pad, which was just so reminiscent, and oh my gosh, I love it so much. So let's look if there's anything in here. These might all be add-ons. Oh my gosh, look at that. From Happy Meal last year, so sweet. That's from Deidre. Deidre, it's so stinking cute. Okay. Yeah, these might all be just add-ons. I just want to make sure. Look at all the planner inserts again. 1, 2. Now see, like this, like has to be used. This could be cut. Your heart knows the way. This could be cut and used on a different month. This obviously is February. There's no non-February of this. This obviously could be used on any month, right? I just kept it because it has the tab here. Oh, Nelly. Okay, here's another February page. Oh, I loved this planner. I had to have this planner. Never used it. This might be a fun first page or beginning. Okay, yeah, more planners. More planners. Look at this. All right, so I don't have to get out any of this right now. This is a beautiful piece of paper. If we're going to make a book, if we're going to make a journal, oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. This is the cut apart, obviously, for the month. Isn't it cute? Yeah, so if we're going to use these, I mean, now's the time, right? If we're going to make a journal. So I feel pressured, just by me, not anyone else, to use my supplies. If I don't use these now, it's not going to be for another year. I mean, obviously I don't have to use that. I could use this at any time, but like I said, other things. If I don't use this now, I'm not going to use it for another year. And so I think I want to try and use it as opposed to a pre-bought journal where I can use it any time of the year. Now, what I do enjoy doing oftentimes is combining the two, right? Like cutting out pages of the pre-done journal or covering pages or somehow incorporating both. So I'm just trying to figure out what my brain wants to do and what my needs are going to be. So look, we're traveling the first weekend of the month for 4 days. We have 2 weeks and then we travel again for a week for, my dad's service. So, I will not, make a journal like this and travel with it, right? That's not what I choose to do. So what does that mean? No idea. It either means I don't bring my journals, which I often don't, and when I do, I don't use them anyway, so that's kind of fun. Or I use a smaller journal. That's always an option. So let's look at our other pile though, because I do have my other scrap pile. Is this even? I might have two. When I get too much, I put stickers and stuff in one and paper in the other, but I think I have both in here. I don't think I have 2 envelopes for February. So this is all stickers, but see, here's paper. Yeah. I mean, look at this. So adorable. And again, if we don't use it, I guess we could alter the size. Look at that. And it has cupids on the back. Okay. Let's just pull papers. We're gonna make a journal. I may not make it on this video, but that decision's been made. We'll pull papers to make a journal. So we need how many? 18. And I don't think I can make them all Valentine. I might. Is that not gorgeous? It's vellum. I don't know, is it like sticker paper or something? Or is it just kind of gold on the back? I don't know. But it's like vellum. We're using that. Okay, here's my idea. I think that... Okay, it's coming. It's coming. My idea is coming. I think I'm going to make a junk journal. I'm going to incorporate some Valentines. It's not going to be the whole month. How about that? How about we meet in the middle with because I can't do pink Valentine for the whole month. That won't make me happy right now. And I need to figure out a way to document like the stuff with my dad, and that is not with pink, like, you know, hearty stuff. So I hope that didn't come out wrong, but this is not, you know, look how fun this is though. Is that not the best piece of paper ever? Okay, I'm going to get that out for just a second. And okay, here's the idea. I have an idea. I'm building a little nest all around me. This is the pad I had pulled for February. Now, I got this at Goodwill, you can see, for $8. I'm not too sure. I think you could probably buy it at Michael's for $8 when you get it on sale and you have 3 of them or whatever. I don't even know. I don't care. It's not my like favorite, but I knew it's like this soft romantic, I don't know, and it's thinner paper. Anyway, this is what I chose kind of for February, and I think it goes with my mood and my needs right now. So I'm really leaning more towards this than this sort of thing. I also pulled out like some travel and some nautical. So I think I would like to try to incorporate some of this, being that this is really more travel. I don't know what kind of paper I'm going to need at the end of the month, like with my dad's memorial and stuff. And I just, yeah, this is really more of a travel one. I love this so much. So maybe we could pick some paper in this video and I could wrap my head around what I need. And then, I mean, that's just sand. This could work. I mean, that obviously could work. Any of this plain, like this all could work. Seashells. Oh, that could work. Ooh, it's going to be a tough month, friends. It's going to be a tough month. It's so weird because even if you're just thinking about the month itself, this is such an interesting piece of paper. It's like wallpaper. It's like a material. I'm definitely pulling that one. I love it. This one, the seashells, I really like. Like we're gonna go this first weekend and be with my boy. Oh, look at that. And sailing, right? This is another piece of that wallpaper. It's so cool, you guys, this texture. Look at Out to Sea. Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to cut. Well, I'm not going to cut it yet. Okay. Because his service is at the end of the month. And then this summer we'll take his ashes out to sea. So maybe I'll save that for that. I don't know. Okay. That's that. I have other nautical ones too, so it's interesting to me because even just thinking about our month, this is what I'm saying, and a lot of this is just me verbally processing with you guys. So if this isn't your type of video where I'm babbling, I'm doing nothing, I know. Please forgive me and just give me grace and watch another video. I think the month itself is like bookend, if you will, bookend with highs and lows, right? And that's what life is. So like the beginning of the month, we're traveling to see my boy and he'll be racing and we get to spend quality time with him. And I mean, he's the fourth generation of a sailing family. I mean, and so what an honor, right? And we get to have those times. Partially because of my father, like a lot because of my father. And so, and my grandfather, and who instilled it in me and raised me a sailor. And oh, let the sea set you free. Oh, I don't know. So it's only because of the highs that we have the lows, right? I mean, the lows are only experienced because the high existed, if that makes sense. The grief only comes because the love was there. And what a blessing, right? Woo! All right. Hope you guys came here for, dear goodness, Allison. Okay. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And there's more here. I think, aren't these amazing though? They're like folk. What are these? Does it say which one this is? I don't know. It's kind of folk arty. It's kind of just romantic to me. This is not my style at all. And I'm going to have a very hard time kind of tying this in is the problem. But I thought it was so sweet for February. But now I'm not liking it as much because I pulled all this blue. Look at that though. That could go. I do have some more. I have some more nautical paper I want to make sure I look at, though. We could transition into, that's kind of lace. That's kind of fun. Look at the black. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. This reminds me of all the knots and the, I mean, I know it's not. I know it's like macrame, but shoot, I don't know. Oh, I love that one. And then we repeat. Okay, so, oh, do we repeat? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to leave you guys here because now I want to go pull my other pads and look at my other nautical options just to see what the, because again, I'm stuck, right? Like I'm not going to not use this sort of stuff because literally, if not now, when. Okay, but I think, like I've said like 10 times, I can try and combine it. So how about that for a hodgepodge of mismatched papers? Yeah. Okay, there we have it. We're gonna, I'm gonna look at my other paper pad. Let's look at this one really quick. This one, you guys, if you haven't heard the story, I obviously got it, I guess, for $2. It might not, it's probably not worth $2, but anyway, it is in my heart because this was one of the very, very first scrap pads I ever had when I started scrapbooking, literally over 20 years ago. Well, probably 20 years ago. Anyway, I love it. I've used every single, it has scrapbook paper, and then it had all these fun cutouts. And you paper piece them together. Oh my gosh, I used all these in my scrapbooks, you guys. I remember, I mean, it just makes my heart happy. It makes my heart happy. Not to mention, I love some of these papers a lot. It is a spring pad, but I just keep it kind of, I mean, yeah. You guys, this one, I made a whole 2-page spread about a duck and my son when we brought a duck home from the park, and I was going to keep it, and I put it in the bathtub with my son. Like, I remember it distinctly. Okay. Walk down memory lane there for you. I don't think there's anything we need in here for February. I mean, that one maybe could work for sure, but we don't need it. Like, I don't have to use it. You know, I could use it for something else. Okay, this one also. So we don't need any of these. I'm okay not using this, so I'll put it back in its pile. I'm going to pull my other nautical paper and figure out what else I want to do on this. And I will come back and make something, some sort of a journal with you guys, and figure out what we're going to do for February. We got to get it done because tonight's my only night. Tomorrow night we have a hair appointment and tacos apparently, and then Thursday I go from work to get my lashes to the airplane. Like, that's it, folks. So I need some decisions to be made. So here's where I leave you. All right. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. I love like kind of chatting with you guys. I apologize for not getting anything really done. It's really just a hangout and chat video. So thanks for being here. I hope you guys are well. Again, I appreciate your grace and all your sweet comments. I've started to respond to some. I will get through them in due time when I can. So I'm grateful for all of you. I hope you're creating. One, did you do Junk Journal January, and how did it go? Because I'm in love with this little fatty right here. She's gorgeous. Okay, first of all, and second of all, what are you doing for February? What are you doing? Because my inclination is like grab a little journal, like a simple little journal, and just get it done. But there's too much fun to be had here. Like I want to make something. But I'm also wondering, like, do I really want something this big? So let me know your thoughts, because I love her. I love her so much. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. What are you doing for your February journaling? Yeah, how's your journaling going in general? Let me know that as well. I hope you're well. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care.